Put your hands behind your back. Someone got rubber gloves. She's covered in blood. I bet you got gloves. You got rubber gloves. I gotta check other ones. I do not have those. 9-5.
95.
Got one in custody. Where do you live at?
2255 hours.
Cuff her up.
Release, please. Can you get that light over here now?
22. 22.
Let's go.
Yeah, there's a lot of units close together around here. I haven't found anybody walking around. You can show me complete route to headquarters.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm putting a blanket on that back seat first.
You want to get the picture?
Hold on. So you have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney if you can't afford one. Won't be appointed to you at state's expense. You have a right to have that attorney present during any questioning. You have a right to stop answering any questions once they begin. Do you understand your rights? Do you understand? Smile for me.
Smile with your teeth.
Go like this. Did you eat that cat? Did you eat it? No, why'd you kill it? Get in there. It's ridiculous. Here. It's alright, other kitty, you're safe. Did you guys see all this?
No, we pulled up and she was just laying there with me.
Did you see her eating it?
Eating it.
She was eating it?
Yeah. She said, but it's blood on her shoes. She said she stumped it out.
Yeah.
The head out.
33 gun.
Well, you don't kill a cat and go to the hospital. You go to jail.
Southwest with CM 410221.
No, she
CM
was saying that she killed
410221.
2 other kids. That's what she was saying. Yes.
Copy out at 10th and Duber with CM 410221. 2259 hours.
You guys never seen a report or anything?
No.
202.
I've seen her over there, but I
202.
don't know like what exactly.
You call the Humane Society, see if they'll come pick this cat up. It's deceased.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Hope your day's going pretty good. My day's going pretty good. Got a story for y'all today coming out of Ohio, located in Canton, Ohio. And shout out to everybody in Canton, Ohio. Now, before I get started with this story, I want to say this here. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Share the video with your family and friends. It will be greatly appreciated. Now, let's get into the story. As you've seen in that video there, that the police was called out to a residence where a young lady was eating on an animal. And you may say to yourself, we eat animals each and every single day. Chicken, beef, pork, lamb, and all type of different animals that we consume each and every single day here in America that is on the normal. But this animal she was eating was not on the normal. And you may be saying to yourself, what in the world do you mean by that? I'm going to tell you exactly what I mean by on the normal. This lady was not eating on beef, pork, chicken, none of that. This lady was eating on a pet, a cat. That's what was allegedly said or accused that she was doing. And you may be saying to yourself, what in the world is going on? She needs to go to jail. This woman is this woman is that, this woman is this woman is that. Yes, there is something wrong with this lady here to be eating on a cat. Let's get into the story. A report Alexis Farrow, 27 years old. That's her name. She's 27 years old. She was found with fur on her lips and blood on her hands. When police responded to a call from neighbors in Canton on August 16th, according to the police, Farrell had smashed the cat's head with her foot and then began to eat the cat, leaving many horrified with the sight they just witnessed. So people had to sit around and watch her smash this cat's head with her feet, and she also started consuming the cat, the animal, started eating on it. And you may be saying to yourself, man, throw this lady up under the jail. For all you cat lovers, for all you animal lovers. I like animals also. I don't think no one should be torturing a cat or a dog, because they're pets and cats love humans. But this lady here, something was clearly going on wrong in her head. As you can see in that video, the way that she was looking and the way that she was acting, I wonder, was she high? I wonder, was there really something mentally wrong with this woman? Did she take medicine? Was she off of her meds? Did she just come from a mental institute? So many other questions that needs to be answered in the midst of all of this here. Something is clearly wrong with this. Let's get into more of the story. Body cam video, which is now heavily calculating on social media, shows officers arriving to find Farrell squatting over the cat's body and devouring it. An officer is heard asking for rubber gloves and saying nothing. She's covered in blood. Crazy. That's why I say there's something clearly wrong with this young lady here, 27 years old, eating on a pet, a cat. That's not normal here in America. And I know we just got done seeing the election where the former president Donald Trump was saying that migrants was in Ohio eating on animals, eating on cats, eating on people's dogs and cats and consuming people's pets. I don't know if that was the case here with this young lady here. As you can hear in the background, one of the people was asking the police, was she going to the hospital? Was she going to a mental institute? Those may be the questions that they was asking, because the answer that he gave back to them, and he said to them, no, you go to jail for taking a cat's life. You go to jail for that. And I say this, you mean to tell me you can take a human being's life, an innocent human being that has no weapons on them, not harming no one, it may seem like they have a weapon on them, they get their life taken each and every single day, and people will take those people's life and they have no consequences behind what they do and don't even go to jail. But if I do something to an animal, you can go to jail, you can be prosecuted for that. What in the world is really going on? Don't make any sense at all to me. So the policeman can take the life of an unarmed person and maybe face no consequences. Now there are policemen out there that are starting to go to jail for doing stuff like that, taking people's life, innocent people's life that doesn't even have a weapon on them or their life is not in danger. Let's give a hand clap for that, because about time some justice has been served in this country, United States. But something is clearly wrong with this young lady here. I don't think she should have been took to jail. They should not have took her to jail. They should have took her to a mental institute. Get her some help, because throwing her behind bars is not going to help her. She might go behind bars and do something to someone. And you can hear the police officer saying disgusting, which it is disgusting. But man, you got to understand, something is wrong with this young lady. Something is clearly wrong. If you ain't got enough sense to see something is wrong with this young lady, I don't know what to say about you. Each and every day we got a lot of people walking around amongst us that has a very, very bad mental problem. Something is clearly wrong with these people. You never know who is crazy like that or who would take it there like that. You just never know. So, if you see someone doing something like this, yes, you may say to yourself, they're disgusting. Something is going wrong with this person. You got to understand, this person might be on medicine. I just seen a dude the other day, standing in front of the store. I went to school with him. And I remember this dude. He said my name. I'm looking at it. I'm like, hey, bro, what's going on? Is that you, bro? He like, I said, who is you, man? Who are you? He gave me his name. I'm like, hey, what's up? What's happening, bro? I ain't seen you in a while. No, I gave him a little dap and all that. And he came to his right mind for that little bit. But when I pulled up, he was talking to himself, screaming, hollering. And I could tell something was wrong with him. Maybe he was on drugs. Maybe he has a mental problem. Because a lot of time people will get on these drugs and they begin to form a mental problem because of the drugs that they may be consuming. Each and every day this type of stuff happens. A person get on drugs. This lady here might have been on drugs. Who knows? But drugs are beginning to be a very big problem here in the United States. They're legalizing drugs. People are smoking weed like freight trains, popping pills like freight trains. Not popping pills like freight trains, but popping pills like it ain't nothing. Rich Homie Quan just died from consuming, overdosing on drugs. So many other actresses and music artists, and so many regular people, your average Joe that's working at Burger King or working at the plant down the street, overdosing on drugs each and every single day. Something that clearly wrong with that young lady. She needs help. She don't need to get thrown behind jail. That's what she needs. That's exactly what she needs. Leave a comment and let me know what y'all think about this story. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Y'all give me y'all deepest thoughts about this. This here is truly something that's going on with this young lady. She don't need to be took to jail, like I just said. Send her to somewhere to get some help, because jail is not going to help her. Y'all have a good one, and y'all have a blessed one. Until I see y'all on this video, holla at you.